All right, Amy, so I'm going to palpate a couple bony structures here. Can you bend this leg up for me, please? All right, good. Let's start right back there, just so we can see the medial side. So I'm going to start on that medial malleolus, and I'm going to come down a little bit here. You can feel that little bony protuberance, that little shelf. That's the sustenaculum tali. Good. And I'm going to come a little distally to that to find that navicular tubercle. And you can follow that navicular up here. Kind of comes around that first and second metatarsal. Right. And then coming up from the third, we can feel that medial cuneiform. And we'll come to the middle and the lateral cuneiform there. All right, so then I'll show you on this side here. I'm actually going to come down to that base of the fifth metatarsal. You can feel that kind of little styloid process. And kind of between there and that lateral malleolus, I can walk up to that junction it forms with the cuboid there. Cuboid kind of wraps around to that fourth and fifth metatarsal. Right, and bend up here for me one more time. And I think I forgot to show you the base of that first metatarsal. Right, feeling up the shaft. Feel right through here. So, navicular hand, base of the first metatarsal. All right. So, one last bone I want to palpate here is the talus. So, I'm going to plantar flex, aiming right here, and I'm going to kind of come up in between those malleoli, in between that mortise, and you can kind of palpate a little bit there. Kind of feel that posterior glide with a little bit of the pressure there. All right. All right. Next, we're going to palpate some bony structures here, kind of like the ankle and foot here. So while I have you in this position here, let's start with that calcaneal tuberosity. I'm just going to kind of follow that Achilles tendon and feel for that bony protuberance on the back of the calcaneus here. All right, good. And while we're here, lateral malleolus, medial malleolus. All right. And let's go ahead and hit the fibular head up here too while we're at it. All right. Let's go ahead and I'm going to palpate the tarsals here, the metatarsals. So we're going to start on the outside on the fifth there. And you can feel that styloid process. And you come down to the base of the fifth. And starting on that fifth metatarsal, I'm going to kind of walk it in, kind of gliding superior inferior here. And work my way from the fifth all the way to the inside to the first metatarsal there.